We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And we're underway from Philadelphia. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They give to Barkley, left side. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Hurts to throw. Got a man. Uzama has it. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Barkley's got it. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. Oh, what a stiff arm.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice. It doesn't end up getting an offensive 1st down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Another run for Henry. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 47. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Here's Love to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Throwing now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Look, near the pylon. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
It's second and goal. Love looking to pass. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Love now. That's taken in by Henry. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. First, second, third down, sometimes even fourth. It takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Drake London with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Is short, fielded at the 20. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That one intended for Drake London. And that's going to bring up 2nd and 3. Here's Henry running left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. They go to Barkley again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man open. Complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pressures there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage. Set him up now with third down.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, it's a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
Here he is on third and long. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They've got first down from the 31. Running right, it's Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Back to throw, Hurts. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Third and long for him here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Throwing, Love. He's on the move. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Henry with the first and still going. And he has it down to the 26-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of the broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Broke through the tackle, and it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Giving around 6, that's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He's got it, room to run. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Eagles in possession. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Hurts looking to throw. He's got Smith. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Hurts. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Packers' 49-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Oh, the shot was there. He hauled it in, but the officials say no. Didn't get both feet in bounds.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Throwing on 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception. reception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Love now to throw. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, and that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To the air with Love. He connects downfield on 4th. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The Packers take their first time out. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. He gets the shot at it on 1st and goal. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's Love. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Carlson now to add 1 more. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Right here, one time.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Running once more with Henry. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. He gives to Henry on the inside handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. He's got it on the bootleg. Headed out right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Oh, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Back-to-back carries here. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to 25. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Forced out to his right. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing, or at least move them forward.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third down.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Flying down the middle with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He'll get this to Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. All right, that's now his 2nd interception thrown in this game. Obviously not a stat you want, but he does have those 4 touchdowns to fall back on.
And that pick, well, makes it a little bit better performance for this defense, right? I mean, you get burned 4 times, but at least you got a couple to hang your hat on that you did take away. I'm not sure that fact is going to save them from what's going to be a really rough film session now.
That one is gone. Left side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Javon Clark. And the Packers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Second down now, 7 to go. A give to Henry. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers. Quick toss headed left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 14. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown out.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead on the turnover. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner. They've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock, but with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To left sideline, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for an Eagles.
Setting up to throw. Escapes out to the left. Pass is caught at the 9. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. And it's got to come back. Second and 15. Barkley's got it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
1st down from the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33 on 2nd down. That comes down nowhere near a receiver, and they're going to get him for grounding here. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
3rd and long for him here. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He put everything he had into this one. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
He's taken down after gaining a couple. That's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers looking like they'll start this season with a win. Another run for Henry. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Here's a toss running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss. This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Now Hurts. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll be across midfield and close to that 45 before going out. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Back now, pressure on its way. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a small chunk off that lead. one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Henry running to the left. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. They give it to him again. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your team's always got to change with your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove because I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more? Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?